It's absolutely outstanding and amazing. You can actually walk right up to flowing lava here, see a volcano erupt before your very eyes, and the molten rock pouring into the sea. This has to be one of the 4 or 5 most exciting, amazing, wonderful, and mystical experiences on Earth. You must not miss this. Kilauea, the most active volcano on Earth, started its current eruptive phase in 1986, the longest eruption in history. Since then, it has ejected almost 3 billion cubic meters of lava, flowing from various vents in the rift, most notably Pu'u O'o, in streams and tubes over 1,000 degrees Celsius. Much of the lava makes its way into the sea in fiery, steamy explosions, or the incredible incongruity of glowing hot lava pouring directly into the sea with little more apparent than the mere bubbling of water. Although surface flows and breakouts are frequent and common, there is no guarantee that over any given trip to the Big Island they will be visible or easily accessible to the casual visitor. Since the flow of lava over the moonscape plains and into the roiling sea can be seen nowhere else on Earth, it is certainly the most exciting, unique, and moving highlight of any trip to Hawaii. People stand at the edge of the flow and weep at the majesty and mystery of the Earth remaking itself. It is wondrous, remarkable, and unforgettable. Before planning a hike to see the lava, check with the rangers at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park for information on hike length and location of surface flows and a review of safety information. The lava seems to glow with only dull petulance during the day and may be less than inspiring until nightfall brings it alive and the madly glowing fiery goddess within is revealed. Thus, knowledgeable hikers plan their hike to commence in the afternoon, reaching their destination at dusk, and to hike back in the dark. The lava streams and tubes migrate back and forth from time to time over a poly and plain of about 8 miles breadth. Sometimes the hike is a few hundred meters, sometimes a few miles, but it is always over uneven, rough surface, hot during the day even when it rains, cold at night, and navigation can sometimes be counterintuitive. The trail at first is marked with cairns and reflectors, but after the viewpoint overlook at a few hundred meters, you are on your own to navigate the basalt wilderness. Take at least 3 quarts of water for each person and 2 working flashlights per person. Check them before you leave. It is further recommended that you carry sunscreen, snacks, a first aid kit because the rocks are sharp and cuts are common, and wear sturdy hiking boots and long pants. Remember that you are hiking on a highly active volcano. If flowing streams of lava strand you, no escape is practical or possible. Plan, take care, and pay strict attention accordingly. How come you're not here?